to another RostyMaths video. As you can see, we're back on our Year 9 Algebra series and we are getting through quite nicely. This is a fresh series I'm doing, so I'm about to go on to the third video in this series. Everything that's been highlighted are things that I've done before, so if you're just joining this series, then that is absolutely perfect. Welcome to the RostyMaths video series for Year 9. Now, even though I say this is for Year 9, anybody can benefit from this because, well, as you go further up the years, or even if you're an adult that needs to just refresh on your mathematics because you need to do an exam because of your job or whatever the case might be, this would be really useful for you. This is my curriculum. I go in a specific order for a specific reason. So if you'd want to get the best out of this, it'd be a great idea to follow the order. And if you want to follow the order, at the end of this video, I am going to leave a link to my playlist for this series. But without further ado, let's go to dividing terms. Before we continue, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you will know as soon as a new video has landed. Okay, so here we are dividing terms. Now I'm going to be using some specific language in this video. I'm going to be saying terms like I've just said terms, and you need to know what that means. So the term would be, like in this case, this expression has got two terms. I've also just used the word expression. All right. Now, if any of this seems strange to you, please go and check my previous video on collecting like terms. You can find that in the pop-out banner right up there. So go and have a look at that, because in that video, I took time to define what terms and variables and expressions and those things are. Anyway, let's go and do some dividing of terms. Now, first of all, you'll notice that I've got 90 divided by 3. So I might actually rewrite that into 90 over 3. Now when I write it like that, I can now cancel out the 3 and the 9, because 9 divided by 3 is 3. But that 9 came with a t, so please don't forget to put the t back. That's finished. It works in pretty much the same way in multiplying terms, and if you don't know much about that, go check out my video in the pop-out banner up here on multiplying terms. All right, let's move on to the next one then. So on the next one, I've got 16t divided by 2t. Now the reason why I'm writing this as a fraction as well is because from my many years of experience, I have noticed that lots of students don't know that when they see a fraction, it actually means divide. It actually means this divided by that, okay? But it does, right? So let's go. Now let's do the numbers first. So we know 16 divided by 2, that's 8. Yeah, so that's 16 divided by 2. That's going to give me 8. But what is t divided by t? Now, do you remember that long time ago in primary school when they would say, what is 3 divided by 3? And everybody would shout, 1. That's because when you divide a number or a letter or anything by itself, you get 1. The best way to understand it is, if I have got £3 in my pocket, how many people can I give £3 to? Well, only one person, okay? Because once I've given that £3 away, that's it, it's done. All right, so there we go. So that's why a number divided by itself is 1. So this t divided by t, we will say that it's cancelled out. And the reason why it's cancelled out, because t divided by t is 1. And if I multiply 8 by 1, I'm still going to get 8. So we cancel it out. Do not ever fall for the trap that cancelling out means that it becomes 0. It's not 0. It is 1, but because it's 8 times 1, we just say it's 8. So for short, we say it's cancelled out, okay? But know that it's 1. All right, let's jump on to the next one. And I would keep writing it as fractions. You've got to get used to seeing it like that. So I've got 12t squared divided by 3t. I do apologize for the motorcycle that's just gone by there. Really noisy. I don't have a studio, as you can see. I am in my living room. So yeah, get the subscription in so you know, YouTube can start giving me some money. Anyway, I digress. Let's go. So 12t squared divided by 3t. So again, I am going to sort out the numbers first. So 12 divided by 3, that's going to give me 4. But what would t squared divided by t give me? Well, I have got 2 t's at the top here and 1 at the bottom. So one of those t's will cancel out, leaving me with 1 spare t left over. But I might have lost you there. So let me show you what I mean. T squared divided by t means t times t divided by t, because t squared means t times t. That's what I meant when I said I've got 2 t's at the top, 2 t's multiplying by themselves, okay, at the top. So I've got them there. So t squared means t times t divided by t. And just like what happened here, one of these are going to cancel out. So I cancel out one of them and I've still got 1 left over. So that's the extra 1 that's left over there. You getting the idea? I hope you are. All right, let's do that last one and finish up the video here. So now I have got 45 m squared b cubed divided by 9mb. Now, if you think you know what to do, good idea, pause the video here and then have a look to see if you can work it out. But for now, I'm going to jump straight into it. So do the numbers first. 45 divided by 9 is 5. Make sure you know your times tables because those numbers will go together, because 9 times 5 is 45. And again, m squared divided by m. Now, do you notice, even though the question looks really long and complicated, it really isn't. Take your time. Do one bit at a time. Do the numbers first. That's 5. Now do the letters that are the same. Do the m squared and the m next. And that's just going to be m because you've got 2 m's there and 1 there. One of them will cancel out, leaving you with 1 left over. I've got 3 b's. Now I'm going to do the b's. I've got 3 b's and 1 b. So one of them will cancel out, leaving me with 2 b's left over. So b squared. And this is now finished. Okay. And guys, that brings us to the end of our video on dividing terms. I hope you've learned something new. Please make sure you give this video a like, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so as soon as a new video comes live, you will know about it. Now it's your turn. Go away, have a practice on this, whatever textbook, websites, worksheets you're working from. Have a go at this and see if this new skill has really been learned. But for now, I'm off, and until the next one, peace.